Hey everybody, Varun here from Language Academy. Guys, welcome back to another video. This video is going to be super special, especially for the speaking module. I'm going to tell you what are the basic things which you need to work on in order to get 90 on 90 in speaking, as I've got in my last 12 attempts. There are two important parameters which you really need to understand before you start practicing your speaking: fluency and pronunciation. PT speaking is just based on fluency and pronunciation, and I've seen that students who have taken even 6, 7, 8 attempts are not really sure what fluency and what pronunciation is. We will be looking at fluency, pronunciation, and what is the right speed to speak at in PT. A lot of times students confuse fluency with speed, which should not be the case. We'll be having a look at each and every question type, that at what speed should you be speaking to get full points. Let me share my screen. I am going to give you each and every example of things you should be avoiding and things you should be doing. Also, first of all, remember fluency is not your speed. In speaking, in PT speaking, PT is not asking you that if you speak fast, you'll get more points. No. Fluency is more about speaking at a moderate pace, speaking naturally, taking natural pauses. Yes, you can take natural pauses and avoiding any kind of hesitations, self-corrections, and unnatural pauses. You can take a slight pause at comma, at full stop, at connector, end of a sentence, but you cannot just pause anywhere you wish to. Even if you speak slightly slower, but speak in a flow, you don't go word by word, and you focus on clarity, maintain your natural accent, but you're clear, your pronunciation will be sorted as well. So these are the two things you need to take care of. I'll be going through each and every task for the speaking module and will tell you at what speed you should be speaking so that you can get full points in fluency and in pronunciation as well. All right, let me share my screen. So this is the portal where you can practice as well, languageacademy.com.au. Let's go to read aloud. I haven't got a microphone because the camera video I'm recording is using my microphone, but I'll still show you how I do it, okay? Let's say if we open this question. Now, what is one mistake which a lot of students do? They try to speak too fast. They do not even take a slight pause. They're very uncomfortable. They're completely out of breath when they speak. They do it this way. Schools host parent-teacher conferences 4 times a year, and it is important for families to attend. This is your chance to meet with teachers and ask questions about your child's progress. It can be helpful to write down questions ahead of time. You're going too fast, right? You don't really need to go this fast. You just really need to make sure that you are clear, comfortable, and speak naturally. Do not do it word by word as well. You cannot go. Schools host parent-teacher conferences 4 times a year, and it is important for families. You cannot do this as well. What you need to do: schools host parent-teacher conferences 4 times a year, and it is important for families to attend. This is your chance to meet with teachers and ask questions about your child's progress. It can be helpful to write down questions ahead of time. Easy, calm, and comfortable. You do not have to make it complicated, complex, difficult for yourself. You have to keep it easy, simple, and straightforward. If there's a comma, take a slight pause at comma. If there's a full stop, take a slight pause. If there's a connector, take a slight pause. If the sentence is too long, no comma, no pauses, no connectors, break it into short phrases and then take slight pause. Okay, let me do another one for you. So let's have a look at this one. You don't have to go this fast. Plants play a crucial role in ecosystem, serving as a foundation and contributing to human well-being. Now, I'm emphasizing this thing again and again. In PT speaking, if you actually want to get your scores, you have to prioritize your clarity over your speed. If you try to go too fast, but you're not clear, unfortunately, you're not really going to get the scores. If you think going fast impacts your clarity, reduce your speed a bit, speak in a flow, do not go word by word, but focus on clarity. I can write this down. I'm 100% sure that you can get your desired scores. Let me do this one for you. Easy, calm, relax. Plants play a crucial role in ecosystems, serving as a foundation and contributing to human well-being by providing resources such as food and medicine. In order to gain a deeper understanding of how plants can adapt and remain resilient in the face of challenges like climate change, scientists have developed an innovative mathematical model. Easy. So what I did is, scientists have developed an slight pause, innovative mathematical model. That's all you have to do. If you try to go fast, but you're not clear, you're not getting the scores. Speak at a moderate pace, take pauses, keep yourself comfortable, make sure you do not run out of breath. Focus on clarity, you will be 100% fine. Once you click on submit, you will get to know your fluency, pronunciation, and content. I haven't recorded anything, it's just 2 seconds, so I'll get 0 for now. But yes, when you do, you'll get to know your fluency scores. When you click on the words, you'll get to know which sound you spoke incorrect and what's the right sound, and you'll get word scoring as well. So it's highly recommended you have a look over here. Next is your repeat sentence. One mistake which a lot of students do make in repeat sentence is that they throw back the sentence. Don't just throw it back too fast. Understand it, absorb it, speak it.
Globalization has been an overwhelming urbanization phenomenon.
Don't do it this way. Globalization has been urban phenomena, and I'm very happy. Don't do it this way. Stay calm. Whatever you remember, speak it clearly and confidently. If you go too fast, unfortunately, that's not going to help you with your fluency. Fluency is just about your flow. It's not going to help you with your pronunciation and content. Whatever you remember, speak it clearly and confidently this way.
Globalization has been an overwhelming urbanization phenomenon.
Global warming has been overwhelming urban phenomenon. Now, I knew I spoke incorrectly, right? I spoke this word incorrectly. This one, I spoke urban over here instead of urbanization. But I did not let the content part impact my fluency. I did not do it this way. Globalization has an phenomena, and I'm very happy. No, calm, composed, whatever you remember, speak it clearly, confidently, and move on. And this is something which will help you get your desired scores as well. Let me do another one for you. Let's do this one.
Items can be found on the bottom floor of the library.
Easy. Items can be found on the bottom floor of the library. Don't go. Items can be found on the bottom floor of the library. No. Or don't go. Items can be found on the bottom floor. Don't go it this way as well. Calm, compose, speak in a flow. Whatever you remember, speak it clearly. And then if you want to add a filler, you can add a filler as well. The whole idea is to be confident and relaxed. Describe image. One mistake. Students do memorize sentences, templates, and go too fast. They go this way. The image presents information about the title, which is national energy usage structure. There are different categories, which are renewable, hydro, nuclear, natural gas, coal, and oil. Renewable is 20% and hydro is 7%. Nuclear is 25%. Natural gas is 11%. Green color represents coal and orange color is oil. Overall, the image is about national energy usage structure. Now, relax, calm. The pie chart provides information about national energy usage structure. There are different categories, which include nuclear, natural gas, and coal. The first category is renewable energy, which is around 33%, and the second one is hydro, which is 7.7%. Furthermore, the next category is nuclear energy, which is 25.3%, followed by natural gas, which is 11%. Down the line, we can see that coal is 16.5% and oil is just 6%. Oil is the minimum one, whereas renewable is the maximum one. Overall, the pie chart provides information about national energy usage structure for hydro, nuclear, and other types. Calm. You do not have to mess it up. You do not have to complicate it. Let's do a difficult one. I'll do a difficult one for you. Okay, let me do this one. Now, let's say I don't really know how to pronounce this. I don't know how to pronounce this as well. I only know cervical, vertebra, coastal arc, and sternum. I don't really know anything else. Relax. You have got it. You just need to go around the same story again and again. The image provides information about the human skeleton and human rib cage. There are different body parts of a human body which have been represented in the image. On the right hand side, there are three different parts of the body, whereas on the left, there are only two different parts of the body which have been represented in the rib cage and human skeleton. On the right hand side, the first part is cervical vertebra, followed by scapula. Moreover, the last part, which is an important part of the human body, is the costal arc. On the left hand side, we can see sternum, which is also an important part and is in the middle of the rib cage. Overall, the image is about human body. Easy. I'm not a doctor who will be able to explain each and everything about it. You have to be calm, relaxed, go around the same thing, elaborate the same thing, even if it's not 100% accurate. You don't really need to be 100% accurate. You just need to be 100% relevant, means you have to talk about the image and you will be okay. Similar speed you have to follow in Retell lecture. Let me do one Retell lecture for you as well. Okay, I'll just take a look at the notes here. I haven't got the notes. So let's say these are my notes, right? Impact on young Australians was the main topic of the lecture. Firstly, they mentioned that Australia's housing affordability is very high and it is very difficult for Australians to buy a home. Moreover, people go through a housing cycle and there are different stages in it. Moreover, it was mentioned that people spend a lot of money on activities which impact their house buying capacity. Also, in the present time, due to the increased interest rate, Australians are finding it difficult to rent and buy a house. Affordable rent is no more an easy thing in Australia. Also, something about migration and the migrants who buy properties in Australia was mentioned. Overall, the lecture was about mortgage and housing affordability in Australia. Calm, what did I do here? I just kept it simple. This is what I am expecting you to do as well. Do not confuse your fluency with your speed. Do not confuse your pronunciation with your accent. Throughout your speaking, first of all, make sure you're confident, relaxed, and calm. I've seen students who are not really, who don't really practice a lot, but they're calm and confident in the test, they get 90. I've seen students who practice a lot, but they are a bit nervous, shaky when it comes to the test, and they mess it up. I want you to be calm, relaxed, give your best. Read aloud, take natural pauses. Repeat sentence, speak at a moderate pace. Describe image and Retell lecture, relax, calm. You can take natural pauses, speak in a natural manner, but prioritize your clarity over your fluency and you will be 100% fine. This is what I want you to take care of if you actually want to get your desired scores in the speaking module. That is it from this video. I hope the video was helpful. Answer short questions. You just need to give one word response. So I will not be talking much about it. But yes, whatever I've told you, just keep it in your mind, follow it, relax, be calm, take it easy, give your best shot. You'll be fine. Confidence is the key. PT is not just your English test, it's your performance test. If it would have been an English test, honestly, I wouldn't be teaching you and I wouldn't have got 90, 12 times, in a row. So just take it easy. I've got 90, 12 times. If I've got it, you can do it as well. I fumble a lot. I make a lot of grammatical mistakes. I'm not a native speaker. I haven't got that accent, but yes, I know what the computer is looking for. That is what I provide to the system, to the computer, to artificial intelligence, and get the score which I've got today. These are the scores which you can see as well. That's it from this video. I hope the video was helpful. If it was, do like, share, and subscribe. To practice, you can go on languageacademy.com.au. For every question you submit, you'll get your feedback and scores for fluency, pronunciation, and your content. You can take the mock test, see what score you're getting, what mistakes you're making, and how you have to improve the same. And that's it. If you need any help, let me know in the comment section. I'll try to cover that as well. The only motivation, the only reason why I make videos is to make sure you don't waste your time and money and get your desired scores in the shortest period of time. And you move on to other things in life, not just get stuck with PT. If you need any help, we do provide online classes for PT, PT Academic, PT Core. We've got branches in Australia, India, and Nepal as well. We do provide online classes according to all the time zones. We have got 13 sessions running in a day. So that's 2 hour session, 13 sessions, 26 hours according to different time zones. So that's it from this video. If you need any help, just send us a message, give us a call, or visit our website, submit the form. Our team will be with you. And like we have helped more than 50,000 students till date, we will give 100% to help you guys out as well. Varun from Language Academy. Now go on languageacademy.com.au and start practicing, or you can download the LAPT exam practice app as well.